Hey there, welcome to your first Python programming class. If you've never written a line of code before, don't worry, you are in the perfect place. This isn't just another tutorial class. I want you to imagine like we're sitting together in a classroom, learning step by step with no pressure. By the end of this video, I assure you, you will not only know what Python is, but you also write your first Python program. So today's course, it's titled Learning Python for Absolute Beginners. Learn Python like you are in a real classroom. What is Python? Let me put it simple. Python is like your professional assistant that follows your instructions. Only it speaks a very specific language, and for you to communicate with that programming language, you have to write its own syntax. Think of it like teaching a robot how to make a sandwich. You say, pick up bread, add peanut butter, close sandwich. That's programming. And Python is one of the languages for your robot to understand because it uses a very simple syntax. Why learn Python? You might ask, why should I learn Python? Is it beneficial to me? Is it beneficial to the society? Can I have a financial benefit from it? Of course, and here's why. It's beginner friendly with simple syntax. It's incredibly powerful. You can build websites, you can analyze data, you can create your own AI, or even automate tasks on your computer using Python. And not just that, Python developers are in a very high demand right now. Fun fact, and who uses Python? Have you ever heard about Instagram, Google, Netflix, BNB? Of course you have. They all uses Python behind the scenes. NASA even uses it in space project. So when you learn Python, you're speaking the same languages as some of the world's most innovative companies. In the next part in this video, I will show you how to set up Python in your computer, how to install Python, and how to keep it running in your computer. Let's move to it right now. Now, let's roll up our sleeves. Time to send things up. So, right here, I'm in my Chrome. You can go to your favorite browser as long as it can access the internet. We are here to download Python, setting up Python in your computer. You head over here and you search for Python, just Python, and you click OK. That, and you see the one that has python.org. Going to click on it. Python automatically detect your operating system. So Python is available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So Python got you covered. You go to the download section. It said for Mac OS because that's the laptop I'm using, and you can also see Python is for Windows, for Linux, and Mac OS and all others. So Python have you covered, and all you just have to do is to click on download and wait for it. Once it's downloaded, and then you install it. If you get stuck installing your Python, I cannot download it now because I already have Python installed in my computer. So I'm doing this video for those that don't know where to download Python. So this is where to download it. You click on download and you wait for it to download successfully, and then you install it. If you get stuck installing Python on your computer, you can just quickly go to YouTube or ask AI how to get Python installed in my computer. Once that is done, and once you're done installing your Python, let's head to the next stage. Hello, welcome back. If you're here, it means you have successfully installed Python in your computer. Congratulations. So, what's next? Next is to run Python code for the first time. Writing your Python code for the first time. Are you excited? Yes, I am. So, before we run that, we need to check if Python was successfully installed in our computer. To do that, I'll go to the app list here on my Mac and I will search for terminal. Click on it. I'll just expand it a little bit. So terminal is where you run command, you check errors, you do debugging on anything. On Windows, it's called the command prompt. So you search for command prompt and you hit enter and open it. So the difference is not much. So once you have it, so programmers debug a lot here on the command prompt because we are beginners for now. We're going to not debug code. What we'll be doing here is writing our first Python code. Next thing to do now is to run Python in the terminal. Are you ready for that? It's a very old school way of programming, running codes in Python in the terminal is an old school because they have a better IDE, integrate in, integrated development environment. That is the meaning of IDE. It's an environment where you code, and some of them are Visual Studio Code and PyCharm. That's it's professional. We'll get there, but for now we don't need an IDE. We're going to code here in the terminal. So we need to run our first Python code here in the terminal. Before we do that, we need to activate the Python environment because this is just a terminal. We need to activate the Python environment here. To do that, I'll do this Python 3. If you're on Windows, you don't need to add 3, just Python, and you hit on your enter screen. Boom. Now we are in our Python environment. You can see on top we have the Python 3 point, the Python version here showing up in the terminal. And the very first code to write or to do when you're learning a programming language is the hello word. Everybody knows about this if we've learned a programming language before coming to Python. And to print or to print an hello word in Python is very simple. To do that, you use the print function, and what we are going to print is a string. What is a string? A string are words or numbers that are in a quotation mark. So they have strings and they also have numbers. Numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to print a string here in our terminal. So use this print. Look at how the print function looks like. It has the print word and then the bracket. So what we are going to print will be inside the bracket and you put a quotation mark. So I just clean it and I'll put the quotation mark, then I'll write the hello word. And then I'll remember to always close the bracket and I'll hit enter. Boom. See, this is our first Python code. Hello world. How about you try to print your name? You can also write your name. You can tell computer. Remember what I told you? Programming is like giving an instruction to a robot, telling it pick bread, add peanut butter, close this and do that. So I just told it to print hello world. I can tell it to print my name. I need to do it just by doing print Amy Dev. See, this is it. So for now, this is where we are going to stop. I just showed you how to print hello world and your name on a terminal using Python. Before we did that, remember we activated the Python environment in the terminal. If you're using a Windows, it's called the command prompt. If you are excited and want to continue and know more and know things, the function, variables, method, classes, and all that, stick around with me until the next part of this video. So there you have it, your very first Python lesson, and you've already written real code, hello world, and your name. We'll explore variables next time. We'll explore data types and also writing your own functions. So stick around, it will only get better from time. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a class. Until next time, keep coding. Amy Dev.